Welcome to episode 1 of the Back. I am Matt, your one of your 3 hosts. This is
Ryan
and
Joe.
I've known these two for all of their lives, which means I've known Ryan for 46 years. Joe
44, just 44. Yeah.
44 years, and I've known myself for approximately 14 years. So that
Does anybody really know themselves?
I know. Who knows? Okay, so welcome to our little podcast. We are, of course, as you know, very old people, Gen Xers, if you may, kind of the Xennial,
Exennial,
whatever. It doesn't really matter. It's the Star Wars generation, 77 through 81. One.
Yeah.
No, 81.
Yes.
I don't know who I was thinking of. Anyway. So, kind of what the deal is here, we will do a few things today. We're going to tell a hopefully funny story. We're going to try 3 delicious beers from Confluence, a local brewery here in the state of Des Moines, Iowa.
The state of Des Moines?
Yeah, let's go with that.
The city.
City of Des Moines. If anybody doesn't know what a confluence is, it's when 2 rivers come together. And we have that here in Des Moines. We have the Raccoon and the Des Moines. They come together and then they flood. Should we try our first beer?
I guess
Segment 1, we're going to try a delicious, thank you. Pass that down.
Which one are we going with first? Whatever's on top? Top one?
Yes.
All right,
You want to read about it, Joe?
a lovely Southside Citra.
Yes. It does have a story on the back, doesn't it?
Doesn't it? Oh, let's see. Southside Citra is a tribute to the neighborhoods where summer comes alive.
Yes.
Where backyard barbecues, block parties, and driveway hangouts turn a collage of distinct characters into a masterpiece of good friends and great times. At Take a breath.
Dual
Okay.
rear wheel.
As Southsiders ourselves,
We are.
we crafted this beer to add a vibrant splash of color to those collective celebrations. But whether you are a South Side, North Side, or any side of town, you can enjoy this light, refreshing body and bright, zesty Citra hops. So grab a 4-pack or several. Gather your crew and crack open great weather and good.
Of course, we're old and we grew up on the South Side. What's your favorite? Give me one of your favorite South Side stories, Ryan.
Favorite Southside stories?
Or a South Side story.
A Southside story?
It doesn't have to be good.
It doesn't have to be good. All right.
It just has to be a story.
Does it have to be a story?
Can it just be a loud noise?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Joe
there's a
doesn't
loud
know.
noise. That's the jets.
Yes.
Flying
That is
overhead.
Flying
On the way
overhead
to the
from the
airport.
airport.
Kind of short of Joe here.
From the Air National Guard.
Yep.
That has a base at the airport where I used to live. Bought my grandparents' house after they died, and it was just like 6 blocks from the airport.
Yep.
And when they would go on test runs, you could not hear a thing. So loud, but you get used to it. You know,
Yeah.
shakes the windows, rattles the doors,
Mm-hmm.
but
Throws China
that's-
off the walls and
Yeah,
stuff.
that's the South Side.
Okay. How does it smell, guys? I get a little spaghetti. I don't know why. Maybe it's the
Lemon
glass.
spaghetti?
Wait,
Lemon spaghetti.
no, it's the
Yeah.
glass.
Lemon
Pasta?
spaghetti.
You make pasta in that glass first?
Mm-hmm. That is good. It tastes a little Italian with the citrus.
Did you say
Citra?
Did you say battalion?
Italian.
Like a small battalion?
Yes, a
Like a
small battalion of Italians.
A small Italian battalion.
I
Small
get a
battalion of Italians.
hint of bocce. A little bocce ball in there.
Mm.
Good
Yeah,
South
that's the
Side.
South Side, yeah.
Yeah, it is the South Side. I love hibachi on the South Side.
Wait.
Smooth, citrusy, almost kind of wheat-y. Is it wheat? I don't remember if this is wheat or not.
No, but it's very tasty.
It just says Citra Hop Blonde Ale.
Oh, that's it. The blonde.
Oh yeah, it smells like blondes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, shampoo and no.
Yeah, I get hints
Yeah,
of.
tastes like blondes.
I can't get the oregano out of my head. I don't know why. It's probably all just in my head. We have a friend. He is
Half Italian, half Irish.
Half Irish. So if you cut him, he bleeds marinara, but he sweats
Whiskey.
That's right.
I thought it was potato starch. But
Potato starch. Yes, he does. He.
That's what leaves behind when it dries. Instead
Oh
of
yes,
salt,
it's
it's
like
like
salt is
starch.
potato starch. Yes,
And you can use that for many purposes around the house. One is the
as a substitute for cornstarch.
yes,
You can use potato starch. Yeah.
Nick starch.
It also makes a good adhesive.
Wallpaper glue. Yeah.
I know. Right? Nick, plaster. All right. All right, Joe. Do you have any good stories or thoughts about the South Side?
Thoughts about the South Side? Well, there was the airport.
We've covered the airport.
Have we covered the
Tell
airport?
us a story about Fleur Drive.
Fleur Drive.
The road that's
The
constantly,
road that's
working on
constantly
itself.
being worked on, constantly flooded.
Yes.
I haven't driven down Fleur in probably a decade.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
What was it?
is
There was
20
something
years.
else.
It has been 20
Well,
years,
excuse
Joe.
me for not living on the South Side for a long time.
I know.
They remodeled that while we were still living there. Before, when you lived with me on the south side, we worked at the airport.
Remember the airport?
Was that drunk the whole time?
You were drunk the whole time.
Possibly. That's most likely what happened back then. Okay, so Joe remembers there is a long road that goes from
Yes.
the airport to downtown.
Yes.
Okay.
I remember there were lots of cars that went up and down it.
Yep, and Waterworks is there.
Yes.
Speaking of Waterworks, do you remember 1993? Like I
Floods of
Yeah.
93.
The floods of 93.
Good times.
Yeah.
Great times. No water.
Yes,
And
no
of
water.
course, how much people in Des Moines love the South Side. They turned on their water last. Remember that? We went almost 2 full weeks without running water in the house.
Yeah, I
It was
remember
so
we-
much fun.
We spent some time in Roland
Yes.
to get away from the fact
So we
that
could
had
shower?
no
Yes.
water, so we could shower and do our
Mhm.
laundry. That was a lot of fun.
And, which brings us to our topic of the day, or the story of the day. Our parents, wonderful Mike and Lorna, used to bowl Sunday nights.
Yep.
And they thought it was a great idea to leave me, Ryan, and Joe at home alone. We had our television Sunday nights. I think The Simpsons were still on Thursday at
Yep.
the time, but we had
In living color.
Living Color, 21 Jump Street at one point. Parker Lewis, Can't Lose.
Yeah. Which was the better version of the Ferris Bueller TV show.
Yes,
Excellent.
and Tracy Ullman, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Pre- yeah,
And
pre-
so that was that. And if it was still nice out,
Mhm.
we would do things outdoors. Like, I don't know, smash He-Man characters
Mhm.
or bury stuff in what used to be a giant pool, above ground pool, which then had collapsed
Mhm.
and then became
A giant
the-
sand pit.
Yes, or the South Side's largest kitty box.
That's true.
And we would dig, cat turds out of it. Anyway,
Yeah.
Smash up
So,
some Matchbox cars that
one-
probably worth a lot of money now.
Matchbox.
yes, Matchbox
Hot
cars.
Wheels.
We would make little tracks. We'd play
Star Wars figures.
volleyball.
Yeah,
sand
they're
volleyball.
worth so much money now if we hadn't
Yeah.
burned them.
Yeah. Speaking
smash
of
them.
burning things,
Oh,
Joey, do you
segue.
remember your
bubble
mower?
Yes, I do.
Yes.
My was it Fisher Price?
Fisher Price bubble mower. You
Mhm.
put bubble juice in it, and you
Mhm.
blew it.
Still make them.
They still make them, yes, and they're just as heavy duty. But we had the idea,
Since
one of us or all of us
Real
together.
lawnmowers take gasoline.
Yes,
What
Yeah.
if instead of bubble solution we put
gasoline
in there?
into the bubble mower.
Uh-huh.
Yes, we did, didn't we?
We absolutely did.
Yes, we did,
Mhm.
and we lit it,
We had the
and we pushed it, and we got a couple fireballs come out of it.
Mm-hmm.
And then it started melting.
Then, well, the whole thing enveloped.
Yeah, the whole thing
Fire.
kind of combusted.
And then as you
Started melting, and then I thought it was a great idea to take the gas can.
Let's literally throw more gas on the
Let's
fire.
throw more gas in the fire. And this is an old metal gas can. We're and throwing it on there, and all of a sudden the fire ran up the gas to the gas can, and I throw the gas can
At the fire.
at the fire. And then we're like, oh, we got to put it out. So I start kicking it around the yard.
yeah.
Plumes of
Kick.
black smoke flying
Yes,
over the sky.
yard ablaze everywhere. And
It's a little
we
trail.
just kept, let's just kick it until we're out of gas. I don't know. And
Yeah.
then, what'd you do, Ryan?
I got the fire extinguisher.
You got the fire extinguisher. Yes, you did. So the only one thinking clearly at the time was Ryan. The middle child, of
Ran
course.
to the house, got the fire extinguisher.
Yep.
And started getting the fire out.
Yep.
We
Once we got everything out, we dug a hole,
dug a hole.
buried the
Bury
mower,
the evidence.
Buried the
never to speak of it again
Oh.
until after, what do you call that? When
Statute of
limitations runs out. Yes. So we finally fessed up to that at some point.
There was never any real property damage.
Just some
few
charring.
unexplained burns in the yard.
And Dad going, where's the plastic stopper for the gas can?
Melted.
Melted, gone.
Right.
So it just evaporated gas every time you filled up.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and we had pretty much an empty fire extinguisher
Yes,
in the
that
closet.
We just put back in the closet, which luckily we never had to use.
Fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a bit of a safety hazard.
It was that, so I was probably 12?
Yeah, probably 12, 10, and 8.
12, 10, and 8?
Mm-hmm. Sounds
Yeah.
about right.
Yeah, so we had a blast.
Well,
Well, not a blast, more like a bonfire.
Yes.
We were
It could have been a
around
blast.
those ages. Mom went back to work
Yep.
full time, and
Yep.
we were home all day, every summer day,
Yeah.
Monday through Friday, until she got home at about 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
2:33, yeah.
Yeah.
She went
So-
to work at 4:30.
She trusted us.
Yeah. I mean, Dad would just kind of wander off to work.
He would come home for lunch.
He would come home for lunch every once in a while and check on us to make sure
You
we
guys
were
alive?
still alive.
Good.
And we were
Awesome.
most days.
Most
Yeah.
days.
We were still alive. It was a lot easier in those days. You didn't have to worry about
Back when you could
the internet.
lock your children outside the house and not get in trouble for it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mom was like, I need a break.
You guys go
Stay
wander the
outside.
neighborhood.
Yeah, go on a walkabout.
Go down to the woods at the end of the street.
That's
To the
what
creek.
Go
my
play in the
story.
woods.
I was going to talk
Oh,
about
okay.
that
Oh,
wonderful experience we used to have in the storm drains.
Ah.
Go for
So
it,
at the end of our street, the end of our street emptied into a little creek, and the storm drains had giant, huge, I'd say 6 foot tall, square concrete opening. We would go down, play in the little creek, and then we would go in there, and we would take an old camera with no film in it, but the flash still worked. And that was to scare the city raccoons.
Ah, yes.
These had to have been like 40-pound, put a saddle on it, ride it raccoons. These things were very
Toddle around there.
It's
And
the tough sewer raccoons.
tough sewer raccoons. And we would go from the base down there. We were total Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. We would go all the way up the hill, which was a giant city block, like a quarter mile, up these tubes and pipes, and come out up at the gas station, up at... We made it all the way...
Watrous.
Yeah, Watrous.
Yeah.
Yeah, not Leech, but Watrous
The
and
Get and
South
Go?
Union. Yes, the Get and Go. And we would get candy. We'd take all of our pocket change and buy
an hour later.
now, yeah,
Of course,
Jolly
we'd
Ranchers.
have to hand it to somebody who was outside
Yes.
the sewer,
Yep.
the storm drains, because we couldn't actually fit
Yeah, the
through.
lids was
Yeah.
too heavy.
We're
Couldn't pop that thing
We
open.
were pulling a Pennywise before
Yeah.
that was popular.
Hey kid, come here. Hey, guys, candy.
Yeah.
I got candy. Come here. Or
We
give
all
me
get-
candy.
We all get candy down here.
Yeah.
Is what we would say.
We would all get candy down here.
Mhm.
Yes. Good times.
An hour later's those vanilla pudding Ninja Turtle pies.
All the pies.
Oh,
Yeah.
those are just.
You don't like those?
I like those.
Oh,
I don't
what were
think-
the horribly racist cherry?
Cherry Clan.
Cherry
Yeah.
Clan?
Yeah.
They had the straw hat.
Oh,
And I think they had buck teeth.
and
and
they
they,
whole
big old
little
buck
Fu
teeth.
Manchu.
It was-
on
they were
the box.
deliciously racist.
Yes, that and Alexander the Grape was
Alexander
another
Graham,
one of those.
yeah.
That one wasn't racist. at
Not
all.
nearly as racist.
The lemon heads.
Lemon hat.
It was lemon heads and then Cherry Clan, and they were all the same.
Yes.
Same.
Okay.
If I remember
Yes.
correctly, somebody will have to Google that for me.
Yeah, but that sounds right.
Because we don't have Google right now. On our,
No, we have zero technology. That's I mean, that doesn't work even. So we'll next
You
time. I
ruined
promise.
the illusion.
The illusion of working microphones.
The illusion. of
Magic.
video.
So
Now it's time for Joe's and word of the day.
Nyctophile. It's a person who loves the night or finds comfort, peace, or inspiration in darkness. It has its origins in Greek nikto for night, phile for lover of. It's a relatively modern formation, often used poetically and in creative writing. Here's the first sentence. A true nyctophile, Mara, took long walks after midnight when the streets were empty and the moonlight softened everything. The cafe was open 24 hours, attracting artists, insomniacs, and the occasional nyctophile seeking quiet company. Being a nyctophile, he preferred the hush of the night to the bustle of the day. It was when his best ideas came alive. And that's Joe's N-word of the day.
And we are back again. Back. To the back.
Yes.
Maybe we should explain what the heck the back is. What
That's a
we're
good
referring
idea.
to. Ryan, shall we clue them in back in the...
With
Okay.
all... Yeah.
Tell you what, why don't we just go ahead and do that?
Okay, so the backpack is kind of two things. We used to call a couple things the backpack. One was, of course, the way back in a station wagon, back when station wagons were a thing, and station wagons used to have a rear-facing
Third row
that you could flip down and look out the back of the window. Okay.
Flip off as many truck drivers as you want.
Yes, and pretend that you're a tail gunner, gunning down all the other cars, and imagining them flipping over and blowing up. And,
especially Japanese and German cars.
Yeah.
Yes, there was a giant flying
And for a brief period, Italian.
fortress.
Yes, Italian car.
Fiat! Volkswagen!
Alfa Romeos.
Alfa Romeo. Yes.
All right.
Anywho, and the other thing we used to call the back was part of our yard, which we had a normal backyard.
Which was,
But-
right till about the garage.
Where the fence used to be.
Where the fence
Yeah.
used to be, yeah.
And then Dad bought part of the neighbor's yard, and that became the backpack yard, which was pretty much clay with
Yeah.
some very tough
So,
grass on it.
After it rained, it would be...
Slop.
Yeah. So we didn't really go in the backpack after a nice rain.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that was...
Well...
The whole yard was
Yeah,
clay.
pretty much
That's
clay,
clay,
yeah.
It's
Yeah.
pretty much clay.
When they built it in '65, they kind of just let all the topsoil go down the hill.
Yeah, up against the house.
Yeah.
Well,
There were no houses.
oh,
When they
right.
built them.
Oh, when they built... Okay.
They put a thin layer of topsoil over
okay.
the clay. That's
I got
Yeah,
you.
they put
just
sod
enough to
over
get
the
some
clay.
grass to grow.
Yes.
Alright.
So, yeah.
Yeah. So that's what backpack means.
Yeah.
So segment 2, we are going to try another Confluence beer. This one is titled Bulldog.
It's a honey Kolsch style beer. 5.6% alcohol by volume.
Yep.
Let's
Has a
see.
pretty puppy dog on
Good
the front.
volume.
His name is Spike.
That's Spike, mascot of the Drake Bulldogs.
Does anyone remember the female mascot?
Spikette?
Nope.
Daisy?
Daisy. Boom.
I figured that's just a good name for a
Just
female
popped in
dog.
here.
Just popped into our heads at the same time.
Alright.
Daisy.
Bulldog Honey Kolsch.
Yes.
We at Confluence are proud to call Des Moines our home and absolutely thrilled to collaborate with the Drake Bulldogs. Home is where you find meaning, value, and community.
Correct.
It's where you belong, and it's no doubt that Drake belongs to or in Des Moines.
But yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah.
So otherwise it would not be Drake.
That's, no drizzy. Sorry. every great city needs a great university, and like the hometown it represents, Drake is resilient, bold, and forever committed to the 515.
Yeah.
I don't know how to
For life.
for life. The beer pays homage to Drake as Des Moines' hometown team. Crisp, clean, and brilliant, just like the team. Are
Yes.
they crisp?
They're,
Sometimes.
Sometimes brilliant. It's not an easy school to
and
get
I do
into.
have a
Depends on
good.
the sport whether or not they're clean.
Okay. It's a golden reward for those who run on blue and white. Locally harvested honey adds a touch of sweetness that finishes dry with the faintest notes of clementines and melon.
I like clementines.
Incredibly refreshing and satisfying. It's the perfect beer where the Bulldogs are marching to a championship. Grab a 4-pack and enjoy the taste of home.
Anyway, boys,
Alright.
let's crack this brew and have a taste. Cacao. Cacao. Cacao.
That's some good cracking.
There's some good crackety cracks.
That's
That's good. Gotta make sure you have some for yourself.
Mm-hmm. I give myself the best pour. My son,
So much foam.
who is currently working at the theme park here in central Iowa, in the great suburb of Altoona, the entertainment capital of Iowa, at Adventureland. It is now Phantom Fall Fest, and he's 18, and he's currently a bartender, and he said, we have to come there after we're done shooting today and tip him. So,
That's the important
yeah,
part.
That's
yeah,
the important part. Come, Dad, and tip me because I'm pouring people's beers. So,
Alright.
Should be the people who's pouring beers for that tip him.
you would think.
You
Yeah.
think so? Yeah. Not his
Yeah.
dad.
Yeah.
That's
Or
kind of
uncles.
weird.
It's just weird. I don't tip my kids.
No.
Yeah.
I
It's
I
hard
mean,
for
you
me to
can
tip.
if they're like wobbly. You
they're-
might just want to tip them.
Wobbly.
I mean, when they were toddlers,
Oh, that was
Yeah.
so easy
really
back
easy,
then.
and it
They
was
were not
fun.
weebles. They would not
It
pop.
They
up.
would not
It
wobble.
was fun.
All right. Anyway, let's
Okay.
give her a good sniffy here. I smell the honey.
I smell.
Now I
Little
smell
honey's-
oregano.
Oh, not again. It's like,
A little citrus honey.
here, smell
Yeah.
this. What's it smell? Mm-hmm. Chloroform. That's good. That's tasty. Ooh. Bulldog-tastic.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very Kolschi, which is
Yeah.
similar to a Pilsner.
Is that how you
Correct.
say
Kolsch. Yeah.
that? Okay.
Kolsch.
Yep, that's a K.
Okay.
Kolsch.
Good.
It's not a soft K, like, oh.
Soft.
I don't know what a soft K
Now
is.
Are there soft?
I'd have to Google it, but I can't remember if Kolsch is Czech or if it's German.
I think it's.
Because I know Pilsner's German. Or no, it's Czech.
Pilsner's check.
Mint.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Can
sure.
we get
It's
our
check.
staff to check on it?
Okay, Johnny, I want you to Google that. Wait. No, Bing it.
No, Ask Jeeves.
Ask Jeeves.
Alta Vista.
Alta Vista this thing. Quick, get on Netscape.
Do we have an Encyclopedia Britannica?
Ooh, now that's old.
We do.
Wait, do you have it?
No, my dad still has
Yeah,
it.
it still has the
Is it in his
Encyclopedia
garage?
Yes, we're gonna have to talk about the 1948 edition.
48?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Of the Encyclopedia Britannica.
The territory of Alaska.
Yes,
and Hawaii.
yes, exactly.
The flag had 48
I
stars.
did a report in third grade with a flag that had 48 stars. I'm like, oh, there was just one Korea. It's like it just talked about the chapter. You're supposed to learn a little bit about South Korea, so I tried to look up South Korea.
It'll always be
Germany's were there.
There
There
were
two
two
Germans
Germans.
at that
two
point.
Germany's. Yeah,
Yes.
it's post-war.
Yes, because
So
Germany
Germany
1
was
and Germany 2.
Uh-huh.
Electric
There
Boogaloo.
was original Germany and New Germany.
Did not last very long. New
Did not
Jersey.
last very long.
Just
They brought
like
out back Germany
People did
classic.
not like the taste.
No.
Oh gosh. No.
I
I think we're on a tangent.
Yes.
I do have a special set of wine glasses that has sandpaper on the inside.
They're made by,
What's the purpose of that?
it's made. They're made by 3M.
Yeah, 3M branded. It just really
Brings
softens
out
it.
the
Yeah.
Just softens the
It's
edges.
soft.
smooths
it
it out.
Smooths it out.
So-
Although you do get a little bit of glass dust in it.
Yes. Do you have multiple
Grit
grits?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
like a 300.
You want to put a Malbec in a
I use
40
it.
grit.
It's most of,
Real chunky.
Put a nice Australian
I
fighting
use an
one.
80 grit most of the time. That's
Yes.
like standard.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to
What's
go
like
like
a
polish.
rosé?
But if you're going like-
a rosé,
Like a
2000.
Sauvignon Blanc.
uh-huh.
Sauvignon blah, 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 blah.
Things you can't do with kids today that you used to be able to. 1. Lock them outside for long periods of time. 2. Put them in cages. 3. Sell them. 4. Sell them twice. Who wrote this? This is ridiculous. I'm out of here. I hope you enjoyed that last little thing, but it's now sadly time for us to start to wrap up, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Pre-wrap.
Pre-wrap.
Let's
No. It's a start wrap.
yeah, pre-wrap bacon, right? We don't
Pre-wrap
sausage?
sausages.
They don't pre-wrap bacon, that's right. Oh, sorry.
Should I introduce the beer?
Please,
Let's do
Joe.
that.
All right.
Introduce
Our
beer
final
number
beer of the
3
episode
from Confluence.
from Confluence. It's Yard Yacht
Ooh.
or Yacht
yacht.
if you're nasty. All right. This is a Session hazy IPA. 4.2% alcohol.
Yeah,
by
that makes it a
volume.
session beer.
All right, session beer, so you don't get as
Sweaty.
Vashnuckered. All right.
Yeah.
Oh,
Snooker. You don't end up drinking too much and playing snooker. All right, let's see.
Jimmy Snooker.
Superfly James.
No, I'm talking about the.
Please just let
It's a billiard game. All right. Anyway,
Snooker.
Yeah.
this beer is brewed for the Tuesdays and work days, the humdrum doldrums of midweek evening.
Oh,
Yard-
evening.
Evening, yes.
Not like during work.
No, not during work.
No.
Can you repeat
Unless
that
you work.
sentence?
Huh?
Can you repeat that sentence?
The last one? Let's see.
Yeah, repeat the sentence.
I don't even
He doesn't know what sentence is.
Okay. This beer is brewed for Tuesdays, the work days, and the humdrum doldrums of midweek evening.
Evenings.
That's where all my humdrum doldrums come.
Dum-dums.
I don't know.
Okay.
Continue, please.
Yard yachting is all about escaping the mundane and seizing the opportunity to make every day a little more special. With the power of your imagination and the help of some like-minded adventurers, a pedestrian after-work hang can easily transform into a tropical vacation.
Ooh.
Born from that spirit, Yard yacht. I keep wanting to say yacht.
Yeah,
Yard. It's weird when you see it written. Is the perfect beer for your weeknight getaway.
Yes.
Bursting with big, bright aromas of citrus, berries, and exotic fruits.
Oh.
But with the ABV low enough that you can enjoy a few without compromising tomorrow. It's the perfect companion for whatever adventures you can dream up. Stop waiting for the weekend. Pick up a 4-pack of Yard Yacht and set sail tonight for a break from the ordinary. I said it right that time. I said it.
You did it!
Yard Yacht.
Yard yacht. See, it looks like a nice Art Deco couch, possibly with some cushions and a corgi. And a cooler and a guy and
Spyglass
wait,
made of paper
that
towels.
almost looks like Gallagher. No, with a paper towel roll, a nice rake, and then these two, and it's very nice lawn furniture in what looks like
A kiddie pool.
yeah,
There's a
in
kiddie pool
pink
full of
dessert, like jello-y.
Ooh.
Pink dessert.
Pink,
Ooh, pink
pink
dessert.
jello
Pink
fluff.
jello
Pink
fluff.
jello fluff, yeah.
Oh, that would be good.
That would be amazing.
All right, so let's crack her open and see what we got. You ready? Set. Ooh. No oregano in this one.
No, not a single
Not a
hint
single
of oregano.
hint of oregano.
Just garlic.
Don't make Joe spit beer out of his nose.
Very, yeah, definitely citrusy.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
More hoppy than the other ones.
Correct. So it's hazy and IPA-ish,
Yeah.
which is India Pale Ale,
Mm-hmm.
which is one of my favorites. I like a good IPA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even a double or triple or quadruple. Is there a quintuple IPA?
Septuple IPA. I don't know.
That seems abnormally high.
Mhm.
Heptuple. No, septuple.
Dodecaheat.
Dodecahedral.
A lot lighter.
Mm-hmm.
It is a lot.
Well,
Well,
it's a session, so it's
yeah,
not
I
as
know. So
strong.
I
So-
like that part about it.
yeah.
Yes. Reminds me of
Summers by the coast. Yeah.
what coast?
The coast of a small lake.
Or Sailorville. So
Yeah.
it reminds me of the coast of
small-
Very,
Sailorville
very
Lake.
rocky, very.
Small
very-
farm pond.
A small farm pond.
Mhm.
Yes, watch out for the cow dew.
Daniel Tiger movie that's coming.
Daniel Tiger movie?
Yeah.
Oh my lord.
Well, there's
Is it live action?
It's a neighborhood. Oh yeah.
That
Oh
would be
my God.
great.
Well, his neighbors are Siegfried and Roy.
Oh, that's gonna be a dark turn
That's
for
gonna be-
Daniel Tiger.
Real dark.
Real dark.
Real fast.
Daniel Tiger. PBS.
What are you hungry for?
Justice. Justice.
Well, thank you, Confluence. That was delicious.
Mm-hmm. I work at Taco John's at Southridge Mall.
What's a mall?
Yeah, explain to the kids what a mall is.
It's like if Amazon was in a building and Xbox Live was in a separate, smaller section of the building.
Oh.
Okay.
It's called
Alright.
Aladdin's Castle.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Or Namco, I think was when.
Aladdin's Castle.
Yeah.
Was one the Southridge.
Anyway,
And before there was, what do you call those things?
Computers?
Apple Music?
Apple
Or
Music.
Amazon?
Yeah, you had to
Sam
go to
Goody.
Sam Goody. Yes.
Yeah, you go
to
Sam Goody. You have to
Goody.
buy physical.
Physical media. Yes.
Yes.
Physical.
Okay, so back to
A
your job.
Okay.
compact disc
Back to
or a
your
cassette tape.
wonderful job
Cassette.
at
I like case.
Oh,
Taco
Taco
John's.
John's.
Yeah.
Yes, I remember. I was surprised they actually made the beef fresh. It didn't come in a big bag.
It came in the cow.
It came in like 10-pound tubes of raw ground beef.
Nice.
You put them in a giant kettle with a lever on the side so you could pour it out into vessels once you mix in the powder or the powdered seasoning and whatnot.
A vessel like a boat.
Yes, like a small boat that goes into a steam tray.
I
It's
like
a
it.
steam tray thing.
It's more of a schooner.
Although apparently some restaurants you were actually supposed to pour the fat and grease out before you put the powder
Oh.
in. We did not do that, so our
Extra
tacos were
tasty.
extra greasy.
Oh man.
They tasted a lot better than the other locations.
I believe that.
And the pre-shredded cheese, but everything else was, I think, done by hand. I remember using the giant thing with the tomatoes and
yeah?
onions. It was like a diced grate, like a sharp,
Uh-huh.
basically a crap load of knives.
Like one of those little fidelity choppers.
And then you
Like
send
a,
the tomatoes
like a
and
giant
the
slap chop that goes
yeah,
on the
giant
wall.
slap chop basically, and then you send the onions and the tomatoes and stuff through there. The worst part of the job, I think, was refilling the black olives, which are disgusting.
So my first job was, oddly enough, also at a taco eatery. I worked at Taco Bell.
Then we must fight.
Southwest 90.
To the death.
Yeah, there was a lot. Our meat did come in a big bag, which we would throw directly in a pot of boiling water. The bag, you just
Leave it
pour
in the
a
bag.
Yeah, leave it in the bag and pour it
Bag
in a
and
pot of
hit
boiling
sous
water.
vide.
And then
It was taco sous vide.
use a big knife and
Gut it.
gut the
Yeah.
bag and pour it in there.
More consistent.
And then nacho cheese, and it came in a big bag. Everything came in a big bag.
So you're saying Taco John's was more authentic?
We didn't have a thing where. Oh yeah, I mean I have no problem saying that. I worked there over 30 years ago. I don't.
They might have changed.
The building that I worked in doesn't even exist anymore.
Yeah, I'm not sure if the food court
It's
exists in the same way
It's,
at Southridge anymore. Anyway.
No, I think it's a college cafeteria.
like an
Yeah.
urgent clinic
Battery.
or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
So there.
The mall's
We
be
did
dead,
have-
folks.
We did have the cheese. We didn't have
Oh,
like
like a
bags
shredder?
of cheese. We had a big block of cheese,
Huh.
and we would have this thing on the wall.
We had
that
pre-shredded
would
bags.
Yeah, we would turn it and shred the cheese out of
So
this
they
giant.
they
block.
have
the
you on the
taco-
cheese game.
They have we got you on the
we had
meat
a
game.
higher-
You had us
yeah.
on the cheese game.
Yeah, we had on the cheese game, which was fantastic. But
The wall crank.
we had a wall crank cheeser. You know how they say
like a pencil sharpener.
like a pencil,
like a
like a
pencil
giant pencil sharpener for cheese,
Yes.
which was a lot of fun.
Little cheese pencils and then okay.
And
Love
then
it.
we had a garbage can filled with. We had the see. It was just like it looked like
Say less.
noodles in the garbage can,
But
but it was the cinnamon
oh,
twist
cinnamon
things.
twists.
I can't remember what
Yeah,
those were.
in a
You just
garbage
take
I think they're just
big
called cinnamon
snoop
twists. Yeah.
and put them into the fryer and then sprinkle them with stuff.
Cinnamon
after that.
sugar or whatever. Yeah.
Cinnamon sugar, whatever. They were fantastic.
Cinnamon
Oh my
twists.
god! It just
It looked like
MSG.
pasta, and then it puffed up in the.
yeah. We
Right.
stopped getting free food, but we would make tiny nachos straight off the line. They're like, "You guys are getting too much free food to take home," so we didn't. We just did tiny nachos.
We only got.
We really stuck it to the man there,
I
and
think
that's
we
why
got-
they're out of business now.
Yeah. I think we got half off, maybe. We made the super potato jole burrito, which giant burrito, beef, nacho cheese, shredded cheese, hot sauce,
A live kitten.
potatoes, potato lays, and I think maybe some Code Red Mountain Dew.
Oh God, no!
I was kidding about the Code Red, but yes, which I think we had just got. It had just come out, and we had just gotten it in the fountain.
Yeah.
Gross.
So.
Oh man, we used to. There was a McDonald's directly across the street.
Correct.
And we'd call them up, and they'd call us up and say, "Hey, I'll trade you
Trade.
10 hamburgers
10
for 10 tacos."
Deal.
And we'd have, it's like, okay, great. So we'd make up 10 tacos, they'd make up 10 hamburgers, and then
There you go.
they'd just like
in the middle of Southwest
they would
Ninth.
run across.
Make the exchange.
Somebody would run across Southwest Ninth and make the exchange.
You just look both ways.
Yeah.
You hand me the bag, I'll hand you the money. Oh wait, no.
I'll hand you the bag.
You
I'll
hand
hand you the bag.
You hand me the tacos, I'll hand you the burger.
Yeah. Like quarter pounder with cheese next time.
Yeah.
That kind of thing.
My first job is the worst. Was the worst because one, I was underage. Two was Dad said.
Stripper?
Not
Second job.
technically.
Oh.
All right, that's second job. The first job, I was 13, and I would have to get up at 4 a.m.
Already
Dad
hard enough from the
wake me up.
teenager. Yeah.
I was yeah, you're right. Just a quite edge of teenage, 13, and I was very short for my age. I guess not for my age, but I didn't grow at all. So my job was detasseling corn. So if anybody out there in the great ether beyond, wherever you are, has detasseled corn, knows it's a disgusting job. Right? You get up butt crack of dawn, you know, before the hobos are even off the benches, and you get on an old school bus, and they drive you out to Podunk, Iowa, some farm in outside of Perry, where they throw you out and say, "Hey, we'll see you at noon." And you go out in the field, and they say, "Go this row, that row, and the other row," and you start pulling the little tassels off. All right, that's the little toppy thing
With little hairs.
Silky
Yeah.
hairs.
the male genitalia of the corn. You gotta go pluck them off.
So you're just plucking off male genitalia.
Yeah, just ripping off tallywhackers all day.
13-year-olds. Oh,
13-year-olds just.
I can see why it was a problem, you being underage.
Yeah, it was kind of gross.
Yeah.
And you get bugs. Like, I had gloves on, but you still come home with bugs under your fingernails, and you just smell like cornfield. And it was disgusting. I would just feel filthy every time I came home, and just want to get in the shower. I was like, ugh. But then Dad had the shower torn apart. No, that was later. We'll talk about the torn apart shower for 3 years later, where we all had to take baths for 3 years. Anyway, that's in the future. So we're back in the past. We're talking about detasseling corn and how bad it was. I lasted 5 whole days before I got a fracture in my arm, a stress
Forget which
fracture,
arm?
because as the corn grew, it became taller. That's what I used to write in all my English papers. I used the same paper like 42 times in English classes. So as it starts out here, the next day the corn's here. Next day I'm reaching like this. Next day I'm reaching like this, and then all of a sudden,
milking a
stress
giant
fracture.
upside down
like milking a giant cow.
Upside down.
Yeah, going up like that. You know how we do.
Yeah.
We milk the cows upside down because they like it. They like to lay on their backs.
Go relax.
Shoot it up in the sky and catch it. Ah!
Are you
No.
sure it was a cow?
It was. Yeah.
Whatever.
Pretty sure it was
Anyway,
that.
go
Move on with your corns.
Okay, corns.
Broken your arm. How'd that happen?
How that happened? How my broken arm? From
That's an interesting story.
doing that, and it kind of just cracked.
Right.
And then,
little stress fracture.
and then
It was
one
very
night,
stressed.
Joey had got a new cracked magazine.
The best.
And I really wanted to read it. So I went up to Joey's room and I grabbed it.
I did not
And
give you
Joe
permission.
was very angry and violent when he was younger.
Yes.
At the age of 9-ish. He grabs this arm and the magazine. I grab the edge of the wall, and we hear
Pop.
pop. And he separated it.
I gave
where
you a
it was
clean
already
break.
cracked. A clean break. Yes. And Mom said, "Tough it out." I go to work 2 more days before Mom. I can't even play pool in the garage with the dead cat and the pool holes. We'll talk about that later
Albert
too.
Pujols?
Remember?
Pool halls, yeah.
Do you remember our
Great first
pool
baseman.
table? Anyway,
Yeah.
in the garage.
Barely. Yes.
Good. Anyway, so
Forgot about
Mom
that.
finally took me to the doctor, and the doctor says, "Oh, it looks like it's already healing. It looks like it's been broken for a while." Mom felt so bad. I was like, "Told you my arm was broken, Mom." So I made it 5 days. Ended up with also a concussion at one point too, because somebody pulled out an entire corn plant and just threw it across the field, and it nailed me. that sucked.
So where did we go after you broke your arm? That summer.
Oh yes, we were on vacation with Great Grandma Ruby out to Anaheim and California and San Diego.
So you got to go in the ocean with a cast.
I did. I had a special little. Wait, no, this one. It was this one, right arm.
Was it your right arm?
Yeah, because I had to. I still play the NES the same way, where I would use these two fingers and then this, because my arm was in a cast.
Ah.
Got it? Everybody home? Just like this.
Overhand.
Got it?
We're
Overhand. We're
playing
playing overhand.
AB
That
overhand.
was so fast.
It's
Punch
called-
out?
It's called AB overhand.
Yeah.
It's called AB, yeah, AB overhand.
Kids nowadays, the experts with all their
They have
extra
4
letters.
buttons. All extra letters and animal shapes. Yeah, so we went on vacation that summer, remember?
Mhm.
It was great. One funny aspect of that is we had a brand new car when we got out there, a Lumina, Chevy Lumina, brand new, 14 miles on it. Second day, Ryan vomits in it,
Yes.
and so the rest of the trip is smelled like vomit and potpourri
Oh,
because Mom sprayed it with Glade potpourri.
That was and we didn't get to see the was it the Queen Mary?
Right, we missed
Queen
the
Mary and the
Spruce
Spruce
Goose.
Goose.
Or the Queen Mum.
Or yes,
Was she there?
was she there too?
No.
Okay, but
Let's
we
say we didn't
did.
get to see her.
We did get to see.
Yeah, but we still didn't get to see her.
Yeah.
Not saying she was there.
Yet.
We did get to see orcas.
Yeah.
Yep.
Poor guy. And I actually got to ride the old racist version of Splash Mountain.
Oh yeah.
You guys didn't.
We were still too
No,
bad
we
for
did
that.
not. No, I just
You
don't
didn't
like
want to.
roller coasters.
Yeah.
If I throw up in a car, what do you think I'm
Yeah,
gonna do on
that's
a roller
true.
coaster?
Oh, do you remember Dad got us lost in South Central LA 2 weeks before the
riots.
riots?
Yes. Yeah.
Dad, why are there bars on all the windows?
Roll the windows, kids.
That was fun watching the news in the next couple of weeks.
It's like we were
We were
there.
right there.
Like, I remember that gas station that's on fire. It wasn't on fire when we were there.
I don't think so.
Is that a new feature?
That's a new feature.
Yeah, it's a new feature.
Yeah, I was like, we were on Crenshaw. Why were we on Crenshaw? Dad got lost. That's why.
Took the wrong
Took the wrong exit. Off the 5 or whatever. Like this, great, Dad. And he also tried to. We were loading everyone in the car from the hotel, and we had, of course, had our great grandmother with us, who was 70 years older than me. So she was 83. And we're all loading the car, and Dad starts driving, and we're Dad. Dad, Grandma's not in the car. She had one leg in the car. She's like, oh, oofta mega, oh.
So many ooftas.
So many ooftas. Very good Norwegian grandmother. Yes, the best left side cranial in town. Yep. So, oh crap! I just got an alert. Oh, it's time for us to go. We need to go to Grandma's. Quick, everyone load up in the custom cruiser.
Woo!
We gotta get in the backpack. We gotta get out of here. Bye, everybody.
Bye.